Yeah, let me see if 800 by 600. It looks so bad in 800 by 600, but let me see if it fits right in here. No, it fits worse even. No, you can revert it. Alright, so my apologies. The best resolution that it can get at the moment is what you're looking at. I'm gonna try this one. It's probably not better. Just smaller, you know? Yep. Alright, so yes, that's the best resolution I can get for this playthrough. Or I should say this stream. I'll figure something out here. There's got to be something I can do with Streamlabs settings. All right, I gotta get in here. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? There we are. I am Doofus Montgomery. Okay, I'm Doofus Hang on. I'm Doofus Das Gnome. They'll never know. They'll never know. So yeah, I apologize for all the dead space over there. That could totally be an overlay.
On the bridge.
If this was a real
incoming message from Admiral Liu.
Game experience.
On screen.
We're really right in it.
Captain, I'm
Whoa.
glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom.
Where are we?
Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you.
Why would you send people to a place called
the impact of the
that?
Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest
it's the
lecturer at
TNG
the Academy
timeline.
and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth.
This was
When your mission
this
is
was in
completed,
2002.
Deliver Captain Picard to Birunu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time
All right.
is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives.
Oh god.
Move out.
All right.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll
Picard
be
jump
sure
scare.
to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Thank you, Captain.
Don't stare at me. Why are you looking at me?
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I
He's
understand
just
you
as
served
awkward
this
as he is
vessel's
in the
first
show.
officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on
Is this
his
a sequel?
loss. However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless.
It's kind of like I need to get.
would
I
like
have
to
Sam and Max
introduce you
hit
to
and
your
run
new
now,
first
but I need
officer,
Sam and Max
Commander
freelance.
Safi
police.
Larson.
Captain, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain.
Oh, good.
Your
Good.
first officer
Glad
can be the
someone is.
greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself.
Oh, I'm a
Commander Larson,
captain
bring
now.
us to condition
Oh, God.
green and ready to check for departure.
I thought it
Aye,
was.
sir.
I thought it was the
Condition
first
green.
officer.
All hands rig for departure.
She's my first officer.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online. And make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum.
This is a very
efficiency.
well done
Aye,
tutorial,
Captain.
actually.
Main deflector and main drive systems register is ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area, Captain.
Mr. Savali, please bring the structural integrity fields online and make sure our tactical systems are primed and ready.
Shields and defensive systems registering is fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear
I'm glad
all
this is
moorings
his
and
ship.
take us out easy. 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster. We're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
Okay, good. It doesn't look like it's cutting anything off, at
its
least.
crew. This point cannot be overstated. It is
Like, if this wasn't taking up
interaction
my
with a
entire
well-trained
screen,
crew that allows
but
a
not the
starship to
entirety of
operate with a
Streamlabs, I
singular
would
purpose.
absolutely have, like, some kind of that we're picking up the pieces, apparently. Some kind of overlay there by now. That and I didn't know that would happen, so you know.
Captain, the bridge is yours. If
Oh,
you would
is
like,
it
take
now?
a moment to inspect each of the stations.
I would
If you
love
would like
to.
any advice, feel free to consult with me. Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first
Yes, sir?
officer to confirm your current orders.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
Yeah.
May I suggest testing the other mode of Starship operation, the Direct Tactical Interface?
DTI?
Use the spacebar on your command console to toggle between the
Whoa.
two views.
Oh, 0 to 9 is how to go. That doesn't make sense, but that's fine. Let's go to warp 3. Is that how that works? How do I yaw? Is W up? W is in fact up. Let's really go where no man has gone before. We're just flying around in a 90s screensaver now. Where am I? Where are objects? Ship, calm down. I'm just flinging people from one side of the ship to the other. Pregnant women are having to be put into stasis because I'm rolling them around the ship too much. I think yep. I believe I am, in fact, barrel rolling. Now, let me... Is it Z? I don't know. Where's my navigational officer?
Your
Well then,
orders, sir.
let's get underway. I'm sure your chief engineer is
Course
anxious to
laid
make
in.
sure the warp engines
sir.
are functioning correctly.
Shall I set a course for Starbase 12, sir?
Done.
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very proud of you.
Oh my god, I got a guy to go to warp. Shut up. Patronizing. You're on report.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain.
Oh.
Shall I bring us in closer to the starbase, sir?
We will not
I'm
be able
sorry,
to
I
initiate a
don't know what's
dock
wrong with
until
me
we are
today.
closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase nav point.
Yes, sir?
Nav point, starbase.
Yes,
Here we go. We're
Welcome
going.
back, sir. Those captain's pips suit you. Your orders, sir?
Is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Like, obviously the voice actor isn't, but the model looks like him a little. What happened? What did we hit?
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graff, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain?
No. Let's drift ever closer.
Your orders, sir.
Nah. Go ahead and dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
God, it's like Star Fox. When you're in, what is it, Sector Z?
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secured to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cool.
Cargo Base 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the
seriously
medical
does.
and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
He's just got to start doing the people's eyebrow. And or the Spock brow. Totally not related to each other, even if they're the same eyebrow. How's everybody doing? Hey, you're in
Congratulations,
science.
Commander.
What's up?
I mean, Captain. Your orders, sir.
Wait, was I a commander before?
Initiating
Is Captain
scan.
better? Yeah, I guess it is, because Riker's commander. I just want to watch the screensaver for a few hours. You guys do,
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
do whatever
Your
it is
orders,
you're doing.
sir.
We're supposed to orbit the planet, right?
Captain?
Crap. Hey, what were we
Yes,
doing?
Captain? Sir, We need to deliver the supplies to the Haven colony on Vesuvi 6.
Okay, Vesuvi
Your orders,
6.
Captain.
Is that a nav point? Is that a planet here?
Course laid in.
We're going to Vesuvi.
Yes, Captain.
Get out of here. I love that it sounds like my ship blew up every time.
We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir.
For 2002,
we are being
that's
hailed by
pretty
the
neat.
Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you,
His
Dauntless.
idea was the headband.
We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar
Whoever made that
debris
decision
into
really
our
understands Star
region.
Trek.
Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility.
Yeah, I'll go tractor
This
those.
debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo.
And of course, we didn't
Before
give you
beam
any way to
down
do
the
it
relief
yourself.
supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
You know, it's not the
Not
most
the most
efficient,
challenging
but
assignment,
self-sufficiency
but
is
it'll be a
important.
good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Okay.
When you interface with Mr. Savali at the tactical station in front and to the right of you, you will see the tactical overlay. This
Indeed.
tactical overlay will enable you to feed orders directly into Mr. Savali's station. Contacts within range of the Dauntless are listed on the left below the lieutenant's orders. To target any contacts that register here, click the name of the target listed below the lieutenant's orders. Select one of the pieces of debris. Before engaging, we will need to power the weapons. Changing alert levels will automatically bring certain systems on or offline.
Okay, okay.
Red
Red
alert,
alert,
for
shields
example,
up.
will bring weapons and shield levels to 100%. At condition green, these systems are powered down. Yellow alert will bring
I'm sorry,
the shields
Captain,
online.
but I don't have any
means the
suggestions
weapons
at this
powered
time.
down. Since we want the weapons online, order red alert.
I did.
Now that our weapons and shields are online, let's turn our attention to the targeting reticle. It provides all the basic information on the target. The name of the selected target is displayed along the top with its overall health just below. Your distance to the target and its speed are displayed along the bottom.
Oh yeah, my phasers have to recharge. How do I fire? No. Order of the reticule. Move closer together to represent a better chance to hit.
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target.
Okay.
To order Lieutenant Savali
Engaging to
engage
destroy,
the current
Captain.
target, select the Destroy Subsystems order located at the top of the interface. Please turn your
see
attention to the
that.
weapons display in the lower right of the tactical interface. The weapons readiness display indicates the charge of the various phaser arcs in the upper and lower
Epic
saucer
asteroid
arrays,
destruction
and
music.
the status of the forward and aft torpedo tubes. Notice that green indicates that a weapon is primed and ready. As a weapon is discharged, its display will change to red.
Excellent.
The gray arcs within the phaser display show which firing arcs the target is within. The weapons control panel is just to the left of the weapons display. The weapons control panel allows you to select torpedo spreads and types,
Potato.
as well as phaser intensity. It also contains the toggle for engaging the fore and aft tractor beams.
Okay.
Next are the shield and damage status displays for both the current target and the Dauntless. Along with the current shield level, it displays all damaged, disabled, and destroyed subsystems on the ship.
Oh, he's talking about down there. I'm gonna fire a torpedo at it. I guess I still have it set to phasers only.
If
so-
you wish to take a more direct role in weapons control, select manual fire. If you wish the lieutenant to use his own judgment in selecting targets, order him to
Never.
target at will.
Never.
Lieutenant Savali will then engage the next enemy target after the current one is destroyed.
Oh.
There is also a
Never.
direct tactical interface for those situations in which you feel precise control is necessary for the survival of your ship. To know more about this interface, look to your captain's manual. It covers this mode of Starship operation in detail.
Everyone's just looking at each other.
Your orders, Captain? Your orders, sir?
You know what? Yeah, I'll target it well. How are the
Your
systems?
orders, Captain?
Okay, let's boost weapons. We'll lower the engines down.
Your orders, Captain?
There you go. Okay, I was worried you weren't attacking things for a second. So how's your day going? Yeah, mine too.
Your orders, Captain?
How long does it take? Here I was thinking I was being savvy about ammo.
Sir, the
Lining up
colonists need
forward
that
torpedo
station for their
tubes.
terraforming operations. It is not an acceptable target.
I didn't target it. If anything, Felix did it. Lieutenant Savali, did you do that? I bet you he did it.
Yes, Captain?
Are you serious right now? Oh, I think he did fire a photon torpedo.
Sir,
Oh, there he goes.
the colonists need that station for their terraforming
Lining
operations.
up rear
It is
I'm
torpedo
not
not an
targeting it.
acceptable
What is
target.
happening?
Sir, the colonists need that
Yes,
station
Captain?
for their terraforming operations. It is not an acceptable target. Sir, for attempting to destroy a Federation allied space facility, I
didn't
must
do
relieve you
it!
of duty. Lieutenant Savali, find us a better target.
Oh no! All right, I should have stuck with my gut and never let him do that. Ever.
We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir.
Isn't that
We are being
great?
hailed by the Haven
Can I
colony.
skip
Opening channel.
that enter?
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the
Imagine.
relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital
I
facility.
can't believe I have to
Contact
do
me when you are
manual
done.
aim because this
Thank
guy
you.
wants to shoot
Soames out.
at the
Not
station
the most
and
challenging
I get
assignment,
blamed.
but it'll be a good weapons test.
Shut up,
Perhaps
Felix.
now will be a good time to look over the tactical
No.
systems.
Let's not.
Your
All right.
orders, Captain?
Phasers only.
Initiating tactical maneuver. Aye, aye.
Going to red alert will bring the weapons online, sir. Your
I
orders,
know.
sir?
Could you... I guess I do need to order it, but, like, really? There's probably a keyboard shortcut.
Captain?
Hey, you gonna...
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
There you go.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating
Scan
scan.
the target.
Moving into attack
We
range.
got time.
I'm
Anything?
not reading anything new, Captain.
Okay, I mean, they're like nickel in there? A lot of these are made out of good metals, right? Sorry, I'm not from here.
Yes, Captain?
Next debris.
Yes, Captain?
Boost the weapons.
Moving into attack range.
How do I put the tracker on? I didn't read that part. Hang on. Alt T. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's when you have one. I don't have one.
Captain?
There we go. It can't get away now.
Moving into attack range.
We got it. trying to get away from us, but we got it.
Your orders, Captain?
Moving into attack range.
Can I superpower the... Interesting. It seems to be its own type of thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, there's one more. One more space potato.
That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir? Yes, Captain?
First off,
Aye,
I'll
aye.
stop.
Your orders, Captain?
Go back down to green.
Yes, Captain?
Now we can hail them.
Sir, the orbital facility is currently unmanned.
Oh my God,
Hailing
fine.
frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet.
Oh no.
We are already in a
We have to do
weakened
the same
state
thing
after the
faster
Vesuvius
now.
event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dauntless.
Totally.
Soames out.
I recommend
I
an
didn't think
initial
I'd be a
scan of
captain.
the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
I agree.
Your orders, Captain?
You're not my guy for that.
Your orders, sir.
Hi, buddy. Scan.
Initiating scan.
Captain?
Picking up the fragments in our sensor, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward
Your orders,
Haven.
sir?
If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take
Yes,
them all
Captain?
out.
Stellar cartography
Red
should
alert,
be able
shields
to present
up.
a
Your
good
orders,
idea
sir?
of the fragment's relative distance.
Engaging
to
to
the colony.
destroy, Captain.
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range. Your orders, sir. Intercept
Moving
course
into attack
plotted.
range. Your orders, Captain?
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to
Engaging
destroy
to
the
destroy,
target.
Captain.
I was. Christ, Picard. Get off your high horse.
Yes, sir.
Now it's not going anywhere.
Falling back for an attack run.
All right, swap it.
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Breck
Sweeping
boosts
through
power
phaser
on
arcs.
weapons.
Are you not
Be
boosting the
careful
power?
not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an active role in allocating power
We don't
between
need
your
sensors.
shields,
Your orders, Captain.
weapons, and propulsion systems,
Yes, sir.
your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation.
I think it's safe to not just use phasers now.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Make it so.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Good. Oh yeah, this is the next one.
Moving into attack range.
God, the tractor beam only being useful within 20 kilometers is insane.
Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Yes, Captain.
We're not intercepting enough. Destroy
Engaging
it.
to destroy, Captain.
I'm surprised they don't have a line where the tractor beam is out of range, Captain.
Moving into attack range.
Yeah, you're having some trouble doing that. Is it moving faster than us? How is this possible?
Sir, I've got a large fragment 100 kilometers from the planet.
Working on it.
Collision is imminent.
If you just get within 20 kilometers. Oh, it's breaking down. You just get close to it? Jeez.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time to catch them.
Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse
Moving
engines?
into attack range.
It will increase the ship's speed and decrease the time
Yes,
it takes
Captain?
to get from one set of fragments to another.
You're
How may I
absolutely right.
assist? Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir.
All right, fragment 1B. Oh, good. We can stop this one.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Oh, God,
Sir,
no.
we did it. All incoming fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are
Okay.
being hailed by the Haven
Yes,
colony.
sir.
Opening channel.
Cancel red alert.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of
Captain?
gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your
Falling
courage
back
and
for an
quick
attack
thinking.
run.
Again, we thank
Yes, sir.
you. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Going to red
Standing
alert
by
to
to
bring the
establish
weapons
orbit, Captain.
online, sir.
I don't want the weapons online. He shouldn't have been doing what he was doing.
Your
Okay.
orders, sir.
Orbit the planet.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Right? That's what we're doing? Nobody's confirming that.
Captain? Hailing frequencies open.
Guys?
Entering
Yes, sir.
standard orbit. No response. Incoming transmission.
Oh, they were in the middle of calling
I
me,
am
so I got the
sending
busy
coordinates for your people to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
signal. Good.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately.
Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance.
We'll see. I don't know when this is in the timeline.
Sir,
I just
all
know it's the
supplies and
next
equipment
generation.
have been beamed down.
Hard.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
Transport complete.
Again, hopefully I don't
We
get
can get
muted
underway,
over all
Captain.
this.
Incoming message
Music.
from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting.
Cool.
She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey.
Iffy.
Her captain, Jonathan
next
Soto,
gen.
has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system.
Ah, not
The
the
Klingons
Tevron.
are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them.
Okay.
Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is
Course
this?
laid in.
Starbase 12, yeah?
Aye, Captain. Leaving orbit.
I don't think it's going to go, you went to the wrong place. Game over. And where do I save? Is there a save button? Interesting. Okay, then.
Your orders, sir? Sir, we were ordered to the Tevron system to
Yes,
rendezvous
Captain?
with the
Oh,
Sovereign.
we have to go to the Tevron system.
Course
Okay.
laid in.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
I don't think that was an option before. I think I had to come here to go there. It's all about jumping at warp points. Loading. What if you were traveling through space and you just saw loading? And then, like, several planets popped in.
Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Like, if we fly a ship too far out, does it break the server?
Your orders, Captain.
Well, we can't hail anyone.
Standard orbit.
I guess we'll
Aye,
orbit
sir.
the planet?
Captain? We are to protect the Sovereign and offer any aid required.
Oh, okay. Where is the Sovereign?
That's
Your
the
orders,
Sovereign,
Captain.
Captain. And 2 birds of prey.
Oh,
Shall I
wonderful.
hail the Sovereign, sir?
Yes.
Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Hey, buddy.
Entering standard
Congratulations
orbit.
on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you
Okay,
here.
but maybe let my
Repairs are
lieutenant speak
progressing,
next
but
time.
we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Incoming message, sir. Captain
Thank you for
Draxon
your
of the
input.
Rancouf, sir. On
How
screen.
much was that line?
Hail, Captain. Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Traor to depart for Biranu Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave.
Uh-huh.
My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way
Captain?
here.
Suspicious in what way,
Initiating
sir?
scan.
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels, cloaked.
Your scanners could be out
I'm
of
not
sync.
reading anything new,
No.
Not on
Captain.
my ship, Lieutenant. No!
Yeah, no,
speak
Klingons run
true.
tight shit.
I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Biranu Station on our timetable.
I agree.
Be on guard, Captain.
Excuse me,
Jackson
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2
Leaving
warbirds
orbit.
uncloaking
Knew
to
it.
starboard.
Romulans! There they are. They're very proud of this model and texture, and honestly, pretty damn good for 2002.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Hey,
Greetings, Captain. I am Toren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
With
Okay.
respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system.
uh-huh.
That was troubling.
It was.
Now we have further cause for concern. The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
Oh,
I can
yeah, I
assure
can
you
handle
neither
this.
Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvius
You got
incident.
Picard.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions, Commander. Suspicions we are prepared to act on. Now.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on
Yeah.
these veiled threats.
It
Who is
checks out.
threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
That's fair.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
Firing on the
We
Sovereign.
shall play.
Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Dauntless, we're losing shield integrity.
Yes, sir.
Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the
Initiating
shield, but I
tactical
don't think they'll
maneuver.
hold.
Aye,
Shall
aye.
we go to Red Alert, sir?
Oh, right, yes.
Captain?
Crap.
Red Alert, shields up.
Okay.
Your orders, Captain?
Wait, don't. Hey!
Yes, sir.
With respect,
That's a friendly
sir,
target, sir.
Are we just going to watch
Holding
the Sovereign be
position.
destroyed?
The Dauntless is your ship, Captain. The choice is yours. Yes?
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
Yes, Captain.
Dauntless, we are attacking the Hanemach. Join us.
Engaging to destroy,
Report,
Captain.
Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a
I
moment
don't need to do
plan
that.
our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Moving into attack range.
Focus on disabling the cloaking device. How are the systems? Boost the sensor array.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Alright, we should be able to operate under those.
Your orders, sir?
Just keep focused on that cloaking device. Disabling that'll really be helpful. Whoa. Oh no, we've been hit. Ah! We're rocking around.
Your orders, sir?
Shields seem to be holding now.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. Their left shield is draining, Captain.
No, he's still scanning.
Nothing new, sir.
Yes, sir.
The reason you're not firing? I guess maybe it's disabled. Oh. Also, I can do that. Alright, let's hit its power.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Tractor's out of power, I think. Maybe we can break free. There.
Moving into attack range.
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Damaging the cloaking device will put the Romulans at a disadvantage.
I did.
Captain.
Yes, sir?
Our attacks are draining their right shield. I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
So I'm attacking their power now. But I mean, I
Their
guess.
bottom shield is draining,
Sweeping
sir.
through phaser arcs.
Zodiac's barely hurt, though. I think we may have lost one of the Klingons. Oh, wait, no. Here's the other one.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Line them up, then. Ow.
Yes, Captain?
How's everything? Back.
Yes, Captain?
Oh, there's where I check on shields and such. Yeah, we're doing fine.
Friendly target selected. Holding fire.
What?
Yes, sir?
I didn't mean to do that.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Tractor them. Oh, I can't.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain?
Oh, it's all getting fixed.
Yes, Captain?
Low-intensity phaser fire will damage a vessel's subsystems. Full power phasers will weaken the enemy's shields.
Okay, let's start.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Try and hold them here.
Yes, sir?
How you doing? All right, we're doing fine so far.
Captain?
So much more impressive in the show.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I think their cloaking device has been disabled. I'm gonna focus on their power now.
Status on the Romulans,
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking.
They
We've
can't
taken
do
some
that.
damage, Captain.
Oh, they repaired
I
it.
would recommend that you check with your chief and prioritize
Yes,
repairs.
Captain? Stand down weapons. All
Yes, sir.
stations, yellow alert.
Where are they? Come on, uncloak again.
Settle
You don't
down.
get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey
Your orders,
uncloaking.
Captain. Captain Draxon, sir.
Oh, all right.
On screen.
I was gonna hail them.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
It was.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Yeah. Fun first mission, I suppose. I shot some potatoes. I shot birds of war.
Yes, Captain?
We fixed up, Rex? Nice. It's yellow alert. Power
Transporter
up
room
everything.
reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouff, sir.
Okay, who does
Lowering
that?
shields
Is that you?
for transport. Transporting now.
Your orders,
Captain Picard has transferred
Cancel
to the
yellow
Klingon
alert.
ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering
blew
the
up.
system.
Oh,
It's the
nothing.
Zukov.
Somebody coming in.
Incoming message from the Zukov, sir. Captain Verada in command, on screen.
Klaatu Verada Nikto?
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will stand by until she is ready. You may proceed
Say
to
what you will, the
Vesuvius
Federation's
system
bureaucracy
to supply
is
the
actually kind
surviving
of
colonies
efficient.
there. Verata, out.
Transmission from Sovereign, sir. On screen.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov.
Nice.
Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir. Starfleet regulations require us to drop out of warp at the edge of the Vesuvi system
Course laid in.
before proceeding
Aye,
to
aye.
the inner planets.
Okay. We're going. Boom.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an absolutely colossal ship. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless.
Yeah.
With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me.
Yeah, I'm better than
The
you.
bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship.
Meanwhile, her
And I
captain,
intend
shut
to
the
make
fuck up,
sure
I'm trying to
they
do this
are.
thing. Did you not have an inner monologue while we're warping?
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Yeah, we probably should. Sorry, I was checking my stream preview. You don't know about it.
Yes, Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Wait, is this what we're doing?
Yes, sir?
Oh, we need the Geki
Your
colony.
orders, Captain?
Your orders, Captain.
Let's go
Standard
orbit
orbit.
the moon.
Aye, sir.
Because where else would they have a mining colony but the moon? Where's this Geki colony of which you speak?
Entering standard orbit.
Yes, sir. Initiating scan.
This is ridiculous.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Tell me where this Geki colony
Sir,
is.
we should head to the
I'm not
Geki
picking up
colony and
anything
deliver
else,
their
Captain.
supplies.
Where is the Geki colony?
Yes, sir.
You guys said I needed to be here, but you... There's the Haven... Oh,
Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit.
I didn't see a sub-menu. That's on me, First Officer.
We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing
Damn
by
right.
to establish orbit, Captain. Your orders, sir.
Oh, right. Hail the Geki.
Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them.
Fine.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, Captain.
Hey, we're in a new
Initiating
area.
scan.
Anything? You're not even doing anything.
Entering standard orbit.
Put your
Shall I
hands
hail
where I
the
can
colony,
see
sir?
them.
Nothing new, sir.
Your orders, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir.
Oh,
On
good,
screen.
good. They're alive.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event.
Oh, good.
Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
Good.
I have the
good.
coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam down operations.
Wait, nobody gets this chair now? They just have an empty chair?
Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
Neat.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change.
I don't like you.
Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power.
Captain?
Please acknowledge.
Yeah, that sounds like a Cardassian.
There's too much
sure.
subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course? Course
Captain,
laid in.
we must respond
Course
to
laid
this
in.
distress
Your
call.
orders, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Course laid
Leaving
in.
orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir. Audio only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir.
Your orders, Captain.
Their comm array may have been
Initiating
damaged
scan.
in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system,
Captain?
Captain.
Okay. I can't do anything about
Captain?
it.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able
Disengaging.
to send
Yes,
out
Captain.
another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
Your orders, sir. We are being hailed. On screen. Intercept course plotted.
Ah, you again.
Oh, hey!
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
It's the
So
Romulans
the law
care.
protects smugglers, does it?
I mean, yeah,
the treaty
sometimes.
signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military.
Uh-huh.
Scan them yourselves. I have no more time
Yes, sir.
to waste with you. Toren out.
Captain? Yes, sir?
Your orders, sir.
Why can't I scan them?
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Are we not within range
Your
to scan
orders,
them?
sir?
Nothing new, sir.
Warbird
the
cloaked.
Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
Yes, Captain?
We're coming, Karun.
Initiating
Hold on.
scan.
I can't
There we
detect the
are.
warbird.
We should bring the Karun's speed
Yes,
to
Captain?
0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Running a standard scan on
We'll
her,
get
Captain.
a little bit
Results,
closer still.
Commander.
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
Uh-huh.
That's odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
Can we get closer, please?
Yes, Captain?
Hey, can we get a little bit closer? Where am I right now? Okay. Get back here! I'm just trying to get in. This music is so good. There we go. There we are. Everyone threw up at least 5 times on the ship.
Moving within tractor beam range of the
Tractor
freighter,
emitters
sir.
at full power. Engaging
Oops.
tractor beam. Sir, the Karun has been
I
destroyed.
was so close.
Escape pods?
No escape pods. Transporter signals. The Karun was destroyed with all hands.
Captain, I must report to Starfleet your inability to aid the Karun.
Captain, interstellar law demands that we aid any ship in distress.
Immediate.
Your hesitation in effecting a rescue of the Karun raises serious doubts. You will return to Starbase 12, where an inquiry into your actions will be convened.
Game over.
First Officer's personal logs.
Oh, no,
Stardate
not again.
5529.
Why can't I save?
I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful. An absolutely
God.
colossal ship.
Why can't I
It
skip
was my
this?
hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned
She could have learned a great deal, but instead she's stuck with me. Doofus das
great
no.
deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command. But respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship.
Yeah,
and
thanks
I
for your
intend to
input.
make sure they are.
By constantly narking on me. Like, oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't save the space Nazis.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony? Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Some days, you go through the rain.
We have arrived at Vesuvi 5, sir. Standing by to establish orbit, Captain.
Oh,
Yes, sir?
right.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Captain? Your orders, Captain? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their
Captain?
supplies.
Initiating scan.
I don't want to not scan and get
Your
in
orders,
Entering
trouble
sir?
for
standard
it.
orbit. Shall I hail the
Have
colony,
her
sir?
narc on me to Starfleet.
Your
Oh,
orders,
yeah,
Captain.
yeah. Hail.
I'm not
Hailing
reading
frequencies
anything new,
open.
Captain.
Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir, ready to commence beam down operations. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
Yes, Captain?
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system
Here we
near
go.
Beol 4. Shall I set course? Course
Captain,
laid in.
we must respond
Aye,
to this
aye.
distress
Leaving
call.
orbit.
You didn't even need to tell me, First Officer. She's
Arriving
got a lot
at
of
Beol
lip.
4, sir.
I don't
Dropping out of
remember
warp.
other first
The Karun
officers
is
being
signaling,
this
sir. Audio
sassy.
only.
Your orders, Captain.
Lost the
Initiating
signal,
scan.
sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack. Captain.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Captain, intercept course plotted.
Captain?
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. The Warbird is towing the
Your orders,
Karoon
Captain.
toward the system's asteroid belt.
Intercept course.
Why the asteroid
plotted.
belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
Yes, Captain?
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects
driving.
smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no
Warbird
more time
closed.
to waste with you. Toren out.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the Warbird.
Moving within
I'm
tractor
not
beam
picking
range
up
of the
anything
freighter,
else,
sir.
Captain.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to 0.
Tractor
Otherwise,
emitters
it
at
may
full
drift
power.
into another asteroid.
Engaging tractor beam. We
All
have
right.
the Karoon in tow.
Your orders,
Incoming
Captain.
message from the Cardassian
Initiating
Go, Captain.
scan.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us.
We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere.
You may not be
We've
going anywhere
taken
anyway.
damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to
That's
inconvenience you too
suspicious.
greatly. We can make the repairs
Cardassians
ourselves.
aren't nice people. How's the scan going?
Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results,
Warbird uncloaking,
Commander.
sir. They're firing on us. I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's odd. Are they hiding something? Your orders, Captain?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
Captain,
She cloaked again.
attempting to hail the Warbird, sir. I'm projecting her course into the asteroid belt, sir. No response, sir.
Your
They're
orders,
ignoring
Captain.
us.
Some bitch.
Yes, Captain?
Hit our after torpedoes. Oh man, they hit a lot. Weren't even shielded. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Captain?
I mean, they're definitely not doing great. They have a dampening field.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Yes, Captain?
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
Alright, I've had enough of her.
I'm not picking
Yes,
up
sir.
anything else, Captain.
Red alert.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain?
How are we
Yes,
doing
Captain?
on that? Oh, I see. Well, lower the engines and the sensor array. Lower the sensor array a bit from...
Your orders,
Use the
Captain?
Sensor array. But lower weapons.
Warbird uncloaking again,
Captain?
sir.
Captain?
Why aren't you shooting it?
Engaging to disable, Captain.
God's sake.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Alright.
Sweeping through phaser
Your orders,
arcs.
Captain?
Forward shields are getting... Ah, man, everything's getting slammed.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir?
Captain?
Yeah, let's get that hole fixed, maybe.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Captain?
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
We are not dealing enough damage.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain?
Well, the Karoon's almost fixed.
Not reading
Yes,
anything new, sir.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to disable, Captain.
Yeah, I guess go for their shield generator.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain, she could be using the larger asteroids for cover.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Your orders, sir?
Captain? Initiating scan.
Moving into attack range. Yes, Captain?
Not reading
That's a
anything
friendly
new,
target,
sir.
sir.
Captain?
Holding position.
I'm aware.
Your orders, sir?
Their forward shield is draining.
Yes, sir?
Good. How are the repairs?
Let's keep the damage down to a minimum.
Moving
I'm
into attack
getting tired of this.
I'm getting tired of everything. I'm tired of your mouth. Miguel,
Your orders,
how are things
sir.
going with that? What does the probe do?
Yes, sir? Sir, the Warbird is turning on the Karoon again.
Captain, we are no match for the Romulans. You must protect us.
I mean, I'm
Our
working
ship
on it.
is coming apart. We have no choice but to evacuate.
Your
Hey,
orders, sir?
Yeah, you're kind of not stopping them.
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain?
I guess we are shooting things now.
Moving into attack range. Captain?
I mean, we're in attack range, yeah?
Yes, sir?
I feel like I'm doing everything wrong here, but I don't know what more I can
Yes,
do
Captain?
in this situation. In order to teleport people over, I need to drop shields. Where are they?
Yes, sir? Cancel
That's a
red
friendly
alert.
target,
Captain?
sir. Holding position. Sir, the Karoon has been destroyed.
Damn it!
Escape pods?
No escape pods or transporter signals.
I tried,
The
okay?
Karoon was destroyed with all hands.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress.
Hull integrity
Admiral
at
Liu is
50%.
responding.
What? That's what?
I am saddened to learn of the Karoon's destruction.
Is there literally nothing
the
I could
Romulan
do?
actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us.
You think?
In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet Intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to the Cardassians. Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet.
Everyone
and
loves
find
the
out what
Ferengi.
they're up to.
They are the
Liu
least
out.
controversial Star Trek people. I'm being sarcastic if that didn't track. I can't believe I'm only an hour in here.
Your orders, sir?
I mean...
Aye, Captain. All stations, damage report.
Impulse engines are fully functional. Our warp engines have been damaged.
Phaser array is fully functional. Our torpedo system has been damaged.
I see.
Sir, our tractor beam projector has been damaged.
Sensor system is fully functional.
Good.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Deep.
Shields are at 100%.
Okay, that's good. What is up with the line in your face? Does that, like, open? I don't know anything about his people. So I assume committed a space microaggression. My bad.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in.
We can't
Yes,
leave
sir?
until this is done. Like, this is very bad, what's going on here.
I have nothing to add, Captain.
See, even he agrees. Power down shields, power up sensors, power up engines. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck sitting here while he tries to
Yes,
fix
Captain?
everything, I think. The hull's going to take a little while. But I don't want to be running around messing with Ferengi shenanigans without a fully repaired ship. Can I, like, get up? Can I get out of this? I'm locked in this chair.
Captain?
Oh, that's neat.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I don't have any suggestions at this time. We are ordered to investigate the reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres system.
It's all you do.
Your orders, sir.
Investigate things.
Your orders, sir? I have nothing to add, Captain.
Good. I'm glad.
Your orders, Captain. I have nothing to add, Captain.
He looks really high. Like, yeah, man. Scan
Initiating
4
scan.
Make it look like we did something. Oh my
Not
god, how are
reading
those
anything
repairs?
new,
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, our warp. Our precious warp. God damn it. Those Romulans.
Yes,
like,
Captain?
Orbit a planet or something? Like, this is very...
Standard orbit.
Yeah, there
Aye,
we
sir.
go. Give us something to look at on the view screen. You may file when ready. Sorry, that's a different
Entering standard orbit.
different thing.
Yes, sir?
Launch the probe. Nah, I'm gonna waste
Captain?
the probe on that. Let's stare at him while he does his job. Yeah, thinking about it, he's not doing a job right now. Like, he should be down in the weeds, like, helping to repair the hull right now. That's what O'Brien would be doing. That's what Scotty would be doing. Like, they come up here to report and stuff, but, like, generally speaking, the engineering officer is not just hanging out on the bridge all the damn time. I guess he had to be for the sake of this video game, so that you had, like, the station you could look at. Some inspirational repairs music. Oh, he's finally gotten to work on the Star Warp. Just need that port warp done. You don't want to run a warp with damaged systems, you know? So how's everybody doing? Everybody hydrated and all of the other healthy things people do now? Back in my day, people hydrated. It's amazing what clean water did for society. Used to be you make potable water by boiling it. You put it in a pot, and that was your water supply. Oh, good. We're on the port warp. Hang on. I'm just gonna get done with all these little things. How do I look?
Leaving orbit.
Well, now I can. There it is. It's a planet. I guess we're not in orbit anymore. I guess we're using our impulse drives or whatever to avoid being caught up in that. Oh. Oh, I could have been firing 3 times the torpedoes. Wait a minute, can't I just go to Starbase 12?
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Didn't they say they'd fix me up over there in Starbase 12? Was anyone else paying attention? Because I wasn't.
Your orders, Captain. Docking sequence initiated.
Look at this. It's amazing. Clipping through space.
Good day, Dauntless.
Okay, did that fix me? Or did I just get ejected? They're just like, no, get back out there.
Yes, sir?
Alright, yeah, we're good to go. We're reloaded.
Yes, sir.
Everything's good.
Course laid in. Aye,
Warp
Captain.
to Ceres. I wasted 10 minutes.
Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir? Yes, sir?
Absolutely, yes.
Initiating scan.
How about you do it next time?
Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres to...
Your orders,
That's
Captain?
all I can get
Your
now,
orders,
sir.
sir.
If we keep our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
Thank you, Felix. Great job on that line read.
Your orders, Captain?
Your orders, sir.
Wait.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
I did. I'm orbiting a planet and whatnot.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Look at him go.
Entering standard orbit.
I'm not picking up anything else, Captain. Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain.
Whoa.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit.
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Captain.
So there's like no targets to have her go to, huh?
Leaving orbit.
What is happening to my ship?
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
Shush. Do you have any idea how hard this thing is to steer? It's like a bus. Where am I right now? Hello? Where are we even trying to be?
Yes, sir? We are ordered to investigate the reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres system.
Neat. Okay, that's neat. See, it's like a lock-on button.
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
All right. Define further into the system, because I appear to be in the middle of it. On warp 9. Or whatever. Impulse 9. I don't care. To the sun, even. I'd imagine that. I imagine the sun would be deeper in. So let's go to the sun. Where is it? You wouldn't think it would be easy to lose track of a sun. Where am I?
Captain, initiating scan.
Perhaps we should
Your
move
orders,
further
Captain?
into the system.
Shut up. I hear you.
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Yes, sir?
I haven't even gone 40 kilometers from the moon.
Aye, Captain.
Just everything has
Your
to
orders,
stop
Captain?
now. It's like I feel like deeper into the system is either towards the planets, away from the planets. It's space, man. What's going on here?
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best here. I'm sure this
Captain,
is fine.
we're on a collision course.
With what? What would I even collide with? Oh god, are things not displaying correctly or something? Oh, that, yep. It's fine, I'm going to the moon. I'm going to slingshot around the planet using its gravitational pull, and I'm going to go back in time and save the whales.
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
Maybe you should define what that means, huh? Oop, the sound effect broke for a second. Oh my god. Whee! Alright,
Yes,
I don't know what
Captain?
I'm doing.
Standard orbit.
Let's orbit
Aye,
Moon
sir. Entering
2.
standard orbit.
I see.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit.
Everything's in standard orbit of each other.
Shall I lay in a course for Ceres 2, sir?
Oh, we're in
Course
Ceres
laid
1.
in.
That explains everything.
Aye,
God.
Captain. Leaving orbit.
That is so confusing. That you have to load the whole cluster before you can go to individual
Approaching
portions.
Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
Yes, Captain?
To the
Standard
moon!
Orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, sir? Captain?
We're clear of the gas
yes,
giant,
Captain?
sir.
Yes, sir.
They
Your
can't
orders,
detect us
sir?
with their sensors
Captain?
at this range.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
That's fine.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no
Entering standard
difficulty in
orbit.
understanding the old law of supply and demand.
Yeah, those are Ferengi.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Yeah, that's Cardassian.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology.
That's brutal.
Not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Yeah.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Yes, Captain?
Should I do something about that?
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder,
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain?
Yeah, put the
Your
sirens
orders, sir?
on.
Initiating
Leaving
tactical
orbit.
maneuver. Yes, Captain.
Your orders, Captain. Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding.
All right.
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want
Your
to disable
orders,
her?
Captain? Initiating tactical maneuver. Yes, Captain. Initiating tactical maneuver.
All right.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Your orders, sir?
Why aren't you disabling?
Engaging to disable, Captain.
Nothing new, sir.
Your orders, Captain.
Moving
Intercept
into
course
attack
plotted.
range.
I swear to God, if you guys make me lose this and I have to go back and listen to her inner monologue again, I'm going to be very mad.
Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your orders, sir? Your orders, Captain? Engaging to disable, Captain.
There we are. I hate that
Marauder
needed
is
to
firing
happen.
back. Shields are holding.
Moving into attack range.
Your orders, sir. Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding.
Really dumb move.
Captain?
Hopefully I'm not out of time already.
Captain, intercept course plotted.
We're gaining on them.
Your orders, Captain? Moving into attack range.
Good. Excellent.
Captain. Initiating scan.
Yes, sir?
I'm not picking up anything else, Captain.
Captain?
Good. Alright. We're really gaining on them now. Oh,
Sweeping
it's
through
Alt-T.
phaser arcs.
There we go. That ought to do it. Well, you're really hitting their impulse engines for sure.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
We have about 20 more seconds before she goes to warp.
Your orders, Captain?
Hey, shoot better. Get the quad torpedoes. Well, that's a failure.
Moving into attack range.
Questioning the Kravis may have allowed us to uncover the motives of the Romulans and Cardassians.
I'm going to have to report you.
We'll have to report our failure to discover anything pertinent about the smuggling, Captain. Admiral Liu will not be pleased.
This is a secret dystopia in which we live. Displeasing people is a game over. All right, what are we here with the Ferengi thing? We going to the moon?
Approaching the Ceres system, sir.
All right, we're in
Dropping
the
out
Ceres.
of warp. Your
Long
orders,
range scan,
sir.
sir.
Course laid in.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Your orders, sir. Aye, Captain.
Zoinks.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance.
He doesn't even.
Ceres
That's not a real
That's all I
scan.
can get now, sir.
If we keep our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
Cool.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. I'm reading a Ferengi
Yes, sir.
Marauder, a Cardassian
we gotta
Galore,
orbit that?
and a
Standard
Kelvin.
orbit.
Starfleet
Aye, sir.
Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
That's fine.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop
Entering
from
standard
there, sir.
orbit. We're clear of the gas giant, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this
I did
range.
it.
Can you read their communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is.
It sounds like a
profit
Star Wars battle going on in the static. Like,
your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Go.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
shut up.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Your orders, Captain?
They've gone to warp.
Your
the Marauder
orders,
is
sir.
still on impulse power.
Intercept
out,
course
Ensign.
plotted. It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we
Leaving
engage
orbit.
the Marauder, sir?
Your orders, sir.
Hey, y'all.
Attempting to hail the Marauder, sir. They are not responding.
Captain?
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Yes, Captain?
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Intercept course
Your
plotted.
orders, Captain?
The Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
I'm trying.
Yes, Captain?
Thing's really far out. I'm going on 9 speed, so... Hang on.
Yes, Captain?
Yeah, engines are fully boosted. My ship is just very, very slow.
Yes, Captain? Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain?
What is the effective range on our stuff?
Your orders, Captain.
This is insane. I seem to be catching up. Kind of. No. I can't believe they can warp out of a tractor beam. It's so upsetting.
Captain?
Yes, sir?
See, why are we getting farther away now? Ramming speed. This crew is useless. And/or I don't know what I'm doing. The first one's more likely in this case.
We have about 20 more seconds before she goes to warp.
Oh my god. Miguel, if you would just fire on them. Like, we're powered up, right? Ah, they're gone.
The Marauder is...
What?
Warping out.
Questioning the Kravis may have allowed us to uncover the motives of the Romulans and Cardassians.
No
we'll have to report our failure to discover anything pertinent about the smuggling, Captain. Admiral Liu will not be pleased.
I mean, I'm not pleased. You guys did that, not me. Well.
Approaching the Ceres
Your
system,
orders,
sir.
Captain.
Dropping
Initiating
out of warp.
scan. Long
Your
range
orders,
scan,
sir.
sir.
Course laid in.
Something there. Hard to read at this distance.
Course
Near
laid in.
Ceres 2. That's all I can
Your
get
orders,
now,
sir.
sir.
If
Yes,
we keep
Captain.
our weapons and shields offline, it will be much harder to detect our ship.
You know what, Felix? I'm coming around on that line. Like a
Approaching
queue
Ceres
that's
2,
been
sir.
forced into
Scanners
this.
indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. I'm
I
reading
don't
a
have
Ferengi
powers, I'm
Marauder, a
stuck being like a
Cardassian Galore,
ridiculous
and a
mortal.
Kelvin. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they
Yes,
detect
Captain?
us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander.
Get over
We're
to
out
that
of their
order,
standard
sir.
range. Standard
Your
orbit.
orders, sir?
Aye, sir. Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection. Your
we could
orders,
retreat
Captain.
behind the moon
Initiating
and eavesdrop
scan.
from there, sir.
We're clear of the gas giant, sir. They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Can
Entering
you read their
standard orbit.
communications, Ensign?
Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Not reading
Informed
anything
you
new,
have
sir.
great need of this equipment for your military. Surely you have no difficulty in understanding
Your
the
orders,
old
sir.
law of supply and demand.
We have a contract.
Your orders, sir?
You will notice there is a forfeit clause. Forfeit? Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gulf.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Wow.
Your
Sir,
orders,
the
Captain?
transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships
I
are
don't
leaving.
like you.
Yes, sir. Intercept course.
Get on
plotted.
it.
They've
Leaving
gone to
orbit.
warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Alright, this seems to be working now.
The Marauder spotted us.
Yes, sir?
She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get
Orders,
caught.
Captain?
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Captain? Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
I don't know why they won't get any closer. My speed's way more than theirs, so. See, it's treating it like I could fire right now, but I can't. Now there's my dog messing with cats again.
Yes, Captain?
No, not you.
Yes, Captain?
Oh my
Your
god.
orders, Captain? Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir.
Take
Intercept
us out,
course
Ensign.
plotted. Intercept course plotted.
Your orders, Captain?
Why do you guys suck? Why does none of our stuff have any range? Like, I feel like there's something I'm missing, but at the same time, maybe the game's just dumb. Not so fast now, are ya?
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir?
Oh, wait a minute, I know what's
Captain?
going wrong.
Yes, Captain? Captain?
Captain? What?
Yes, Captain?
Oh my god, we
Captain?
literally can't.
Your orders, sir?
Okay. I can't believe this.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding.
Sensor!
Captain, initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain?
Not reading anything new, sir.
Your orders, sir?
Hurry up and disable one of their warp drives, damn it. Warp engines? I don't care.
We have about 20 more seconds before she goes to warp.
I swear to God, Phoenix.
Your orders, Captain?
It's one warp down. You'd think that would prevent them from going to full warp, but it may not. Nope, they can still do it. Damn.
The Marauder is warp.
I think we want E2, M2. Yeah, this looks familiar. This time I know what the problem is.
Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long range scan, sir?
No, I know. We just go to Ceres 2.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
We've arrived.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore,
Yes, Captain?
and a Keldon.
A
Starfleet
Cardassian
Registry
Galore.
identifies the Marauder as the Kravis, sir.
Can they
Standard
detect
orbit.
us?
Aye, sir. Not
Do we
unless
know
they
them?
can read us through a gas
Like,
giant.
he says it
Commander.
like we know who
We're
they
out of
are.
their standard range.
I didn't play the
Unfortunately, we
first
can't
one.
pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there,
We've done
sir.
it.
We're clear of the gas giant,
We
sir.
did it already.
They can't detect us with their sensors at this range.
Yes,
Can you
Captain?
read their
Entering
communications?
standard
Ensign?
orbit. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause.
Uh-huh.
Forfeit? Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, go.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology. Not without Federation knowledge.
Indeed.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir,
Your
the transfer
orders,
has
Captain?
been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving. Your orders, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Your orders,
Leaving
Captain?
orbit.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few minutes to be up to full warp capacity.
Shall we engage the Marauder, sir?
Give it time. Oh, we're at red alert. I never went down.
Your orders, Captain?
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Marauder is firing back. Shields are holding.
Captain, the Marauder is sending out a distress call to the Cardassians.
We have to shut her down fast, sir.
Oh, I think we've got it this time. their shields are good. No reason you're not firing anymore? There we go. What's up, Max? It's the Kravis. Oh, something's upset the Doge. Some immediate focus on that. There's Star Warp. I should have it this time. Imagine there's depending on how easy it is to work with, there may be good mods
That's
for
it,
this.
sir. Both her warp engines are offline.
All right.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS
That was
Dauntless.
for me to say,
Identify
first
yourself.
officer, but whatever.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and
Get him on screen, Ensign.
oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague, in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to-
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy. What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
Oh, that's right. I forgot
This
Rom
was a
becomes
simple
Nagus.
transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
We fighting? Huh?
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Incoming transmission.
They're firing at us! Dauntless, you must protect us until we have warp capacity. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, Dauntless!
All right.
Sounds
Sounds
like
like
a
a
deal.
deal.
We are draining their top shield.
Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
We should be okay. The Cardassians are kind of handicapped technology-wise because of that training.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Your orders, Captain?
Good? We're good.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom
Lining
shield.
up forward torpedo
Good.
tubes. Yes, sir. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Aha. All right.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain. Engaging to disable, Captain.
I wanted to show them I meant business.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
There we are.
Lining
Oh,
up
yeah.
forward torpedo tubes.
If I can hit him with the tracker beam, I will. Just completely disables maneuverability. Very triumphant music for what
Sir,
I'm
their
up to.
aft shield is draining.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Excellent. We good?
Sweeping through phaser
Yeah, we're
arcs.
fine.
Your orders, sir?
They're being very difficult. All right, I guess
Engaging
aim to
to
destroy.
destroy.
We are
Captain.
draining their top shield.
There we go. The reason we are firing our torpedoes.
Captain?
There we go. You just missed.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Main power is at 50%. Yes, Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oh?
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
There we go. Put out stabilizer without losing too much.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Good.
Yes, Captain?
Are we winning?
Your orders, sir?
Why are you missing with those, man? Put them to duel. Maybe you'll be more accurate.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Alright. At least you hit them, I guess.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Their whole shield array is draining at the moment. It's pretty good.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, switch to low for now.
Your orders,
Where
Captain?
did we get? We didn't even get hit.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes. Captain?
We're looking them right in the face here. Let's go ahead. Target their shield generator.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Okay. There you go.
Aye, aye.
They're turning away.
Yeah, they
Their
ran.
warp engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Daemon Prague is signaling. On screen.
Sup?
Dauntless, I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially
Moving
since
into
you
attack
called
range.
for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly
Captain,
an error on my
cancel
part.
red alert.
I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from A trader near the neutral zone.
Uh-huh.
The Cardassians were most anxious to get it.
I'm sure
Some
they
piece
were.
Of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
Don't play dumb, man.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
Whoa.
I'm sure he
Such
had more
consequence.
to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauders' warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
I wouldn't.
We've gotten all the information we can here, reporting our status to Starfleet.
They were bumbling around in the engine room there.
Admiral Liu is responding, routing to the view screen.
Hey.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military.
Uh-huh.
Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranu Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict.
That sounds
Captain
normal.
Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond.
Cool.
We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station.
Neat.
Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir. Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Hopefully it saves immediately after. It's loading. There we go, saving game. Alright. That's gonna be it for this, for now. Thanks to everyone for watching. This was gonna be Wheel of Time, but for some reason it's decided to crash when booting. I have no idea why it's up to that. It's just a thing it's doing, you know? Sorry. But yeah, I'll try to get Wheel of Time going either for later today. I'm still going to try to do the double feature today as well. Hey, have a great rest of your day. Assuming I get streams, I'll see you. Otherwise, yeah, have a good one. I'll be around, maybe. This fell apart horribly. The last bit. I'll see y'all later.